if I was going to be kind of just pick a thread that runs through most Alaskans, now I'm gonna take away the folks that never get out of Anchorage. I mean, those would be the same people that are in Dallas or Omaha or any, you know, large to mid-sized city. Um, but people that um, get out and see Alaska and experience Alaska. I mean, it is not uncommon. Like my daughter-in-law, um, she just sent me a picture a couple of days ago of her and her friend running when it was like 12 below zero, and they have mufflers on and all that, but her eyelashes are just solid ice. They're just caked up with with ice crystals, and then these beautiful smiles on their balaclavas where they're running and just happy to be out. Uh, People that live up here and thrive up here. I mean, you think about it, kids don't kids play outside for recess until it's 10 below. So if it's 9 below, you're going outside. That's just what you do. Make sure you bring a coat and real shoes. Um, so the kids know, we call them tundra tough. They know this is if you're going to live here, you're going to be outside when it's cold. Um, and I think being self-sufficient, I think being a little bit libertarian, wanting to make your own way, and people that come up here are kind of dogged individualists, but also very accommodating and helpful. And we had a volcano. It was 2 years before we moved here. I think it was in '96. Um, and there's all kinds of stories about when this volcano, Mount Spur, erupted, and it stopped air traffic for several days. Now we get most of our food up here by air, and you know how stores are nowadays. If you don't, if you, we have like 2 or 3 days of stuff, and then they have just-in-time supply, and so you want your bread to get here, right the day of that you want to sell it. And so it didn't take long for the shelves to just start running bare up here. And but there's all kinds of stories about block parties and people that, one one family would cook a pot of beans, and the next family would make pancakes for the block, and people just chip in. And so you see a lot of, I mean, Vicky and I are kind of quasi godparents slash grandparents for all kinds of kids that are our children's age, that we just hang with them and go out, camping or four-wheeling or whatever, because for years our kids were gone. Now we have one set of kids one set of grandkids are up here, and they're all friends with the people that we were, that are our kind of quasi grandkids. So it's just a really friendly place, but also a very individualistic place. You handle things. You just know how to handle it, and you have to, because it's so wild.